Hi, I am Kelly Hoag, and I am a somatic behavioral therapist. And whether you are familiar with somatic work or not, whether you have a little bit of knowledge or you've never heard of it before, is perfect. And so, welcome. When it comes to somatic work, soma means body. So the way that I put it is a body-based therapy. And so the work that I do with my clients focuses more on your internal world than external. And having a background in behavior, I'm able to provide my clients with an extra tangible layer of support after our session is finished so that they can take what they've felt into and experienced and live it out loud. So today, I'm going to give you a practice to tap into some of what's beneath the surface. It's a blend of both somatic embodiment and integrative somatic parts work, which I love and I use every day for myself in conversations with my clients. So, this is a really practical, tangible, but also really deep tool that you're going to be able to feel into now and have in your toolbox now forever. So when I start anything, I want you to really be able to arrive here in the present. And the goal of somatic work is not to get out of your mind and into your body, it's for them to be in harmony. So we want to invite your body into the conversation. Your mind's already probably on board. You're here. Your physical body is sitting here, but I want to give you space to really arrive. So whatever you're doing right now, get yourself comfortable. And sometimes we think that if we're going to do something that feels body based, I think our mind goes a lot to meditation and finding stillness. I'm actually going to invite you to offer in some movement and allow it to be spherical. We spend a lot of time walking and sitting very linearly. Very upright, erect. So, as you come into this time together for the next 20 minutes or so, can you make your way in and allow this transition to be gentle and supportive and maybe a little bit of a primal essence here? Moving anything that's asking to be moved, rolling, shaking. I always say if you want to take this opportunity to be in your bed, to be on the floor is so supportive, to feel connected to the earth in that way. If you want to sit with your feet on the ground or cross-legged like I am underneath you, find the position that works best for you. There's no right, there's no wrong. It's an opportunity to tune in, to open that dialogue before we even officially begin and ask yourself what would feel so good right now. Whenever you feel ready, take your time, no rush. You can allow your eyes to close. And just feeling the support of what's underneath you as you turn inward here. If you have your back up against something, whatever you're seated on, maybe your hands are in your lap, allow your body to feel really supported, not only by the walls that are containing you, the room that's containing you, but also what your body is being held up by. Let yourself deepen into that. Let your body receive the support of that. Noticing the points of contact that your body has with the chair, the bed, the floor. This practice automatically brings you into the present. When as you start to arrive and settle in, start to deepen your breath here. Inhaling fully, exhaling, letting go. Inhaling, creating space. Exhaling, release. Hmm. Keep going, breath like that. Inhaling fully, and even think about inhaling through your toes, up your legs, your stomach, your chest, your throat, your head. Exhaling, letting it all go. Continuing with this intentional breath and knowing that for the next bit of time, all of you is welcome here. This is your practice. This is your space. This is your time to invite in parts of you that you might not have touched before, parts of you that you're not really sure about what your relationship is like. All of you is welcome here. And so anytime that you notice your mind turning into a little bit of a critic, or if there's some judgment, it's okay. You could acknowledge that. Just come back to this is something new. This is practice. This is play. We're not here to do anything perfectly. We're just here to be and to explore. Yeah, beautiful. Hmm. So as we play with these parts and therefore play with your wholeness, I want you to just start to listen, to receive a new flavor. As you hear the music, start to invite in some internal space. So much space. And from this place of spaciousness, just allow yourself to invite in all of your parts. The part of you that is really excited to be here and to be doing this right now. The part of you who feels judgment around it. Maybe there's a part of you that has a bit of anger, a bit of confusion, some fear, anxiety. Part of you has overwhelm, a part of you that is so confident, a goddess part of you, a grounded part of you, a mermaid part. There's enough space for all of your parts to be here right now. So give yourself time to welcome them in. Maybe your parts look like little yous or little characters, or maybe they just are energy or colors. Again, there's no right or wrong here, just tuning in, creating connection. And once you feel like all of your parts are here, sometimes some parts need an extra invitation. So, okay, hi parts that need that extra invitation, come on in. What parts are beneath the surface? Just notice who comes through with that extra invite. Now that all your parts are here, I want you to ask all of your parts, who wants my attention most? And see who comes forward. What part of you makes themselves known? And as that part comes forth, just connect to it here as the observer. What does this part look like? What's the body language? What is this part wearing? What energy are you picking up from this part? Breathing with it. There's nothing you need to do here, but take this part in. And this part came forward because it wanted your attention. So I want you to now ask this part, what do you want me to know? Just listening. And if you need clarity here, ask for it. Open up the dialogue. Spend some time with this part, listening, asking, clarifying, connecting. Just with curiosity, without judgment, just openness. And as you connect to this part, do you sense that they need something? Here in this moment, can you give it to them? Do they want a hug? Do they want to be validated? They want to be held. They want to be trusted. Notice. Can you give this part gratitude? Is there a commitment that you can make to this part? Once you feel complete here in this dialogue between you and your part, just share with them anything that they want to hear or that you want them to know, or maybe even open this space for them to share any last thoughts with you, for you both to feel complete. Letting them know that you'll see them soon. Taking a big, deep inhale. Long releasing exhale. Letting that go. And in your mind's eye here, just picturing the room that your physical body is in. And as you do with your eyes still closed, just notice how your body feels in this moment. What sensations are here? What emotions are here? Again, no judgment, just awareness, openness, curiosity. And there's nothing you need to do. You don't need to shift emotions or sensations. Nothing needs to change in this moment. Instead, you're expanding your capacity to be able to feel without needing to change. Building your self-trust that you can experience these sensations, you can open your inner dialogue, you can feel emotions, and you can be okay. You can have your own back. Let's take a deep breath here. Let it go. And a moment of gratitude. Thank you, body. Thank you, self. And similarly to how you came into this, you can make your way out, wiggling anything that wants to move, rolling, stretching, maybe sounding. Mm. Until eventually you're ready to reopen your eyes and come back, taking in your space, allowing the transition back out to be sweet, to be gentle, without any rush, just noticing the colors, the textures in your space. And if it feels supportive for you to journal or to write something down based on what you just explored and uncovered, of course, do so. If it feels supportive for you to reach out to me and share with me your experience, please do so. But you now have an added tool in your toolbox. And a lot of the time, I hear people say, I can feel sadness and I can feel overwhelmed, but what do I do with it? How do I actually feel it? How do I touch it? How do I move through it? How do I trust it? And so this is a practice to do just that, to go in there and to touch these parts of us that make you you, and to feel into their strengths, to feel into their wisdom, to feel into how you can be allies, to really build your self-trust, to build your inner dialogue, so that you can eventually act from a place of capital S self, rather than from a part that truly just needs attention. And so next time you're feeling anything that's a little bit uncomfortable, whether it be overwhelm, anxiety, fear, frustration, anger, you can use this practice. You can go in, you can talk to that part, welcome them in, invite them in, connect with them, hear the wisdom that they have to share with you, and then take action from this integrated self. And if you want any more support on this, if you want to go deeper together, to explore more together, have more practices, my door is open. I work one-on-one, and you're more than welcome to book a free call with me. The link for that is right on my website, roottorisehealth.com. And if there is a desire to do this more in community, I also have a monthly membership where we do things like this. We practice and we play and we explore, and there is a whole self-study library of amazing practices and tools just like this that I'm always adding to. And that's called the Inner Circle. And if you're feeling like you don't know what to do next, then maybe part of you wants the one-on-one and maybe parts of you want the inner circle. Beautiful. Maybe part of you is feeling confused. Either way, my door is open to you. I cannot stress that enough. I'm here. I do this to be in dialogue with you. I do this to be of the utmost support to you. So I'm here to receive all of it. Fill me in. I want to hear it all. And thank you for practicing with me today, and give yourself some gratitude before you move on with the rest of your day. So we'll take just a deep breath together to close this loop energetically. Maybe putting a hand on your body feels good, or palms up on your lap, or palms face down. Follow your intuition. Let's take a deep, full body breath, inhaling and exhale. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon.